Representative Duncan Hunter, a Republican of California, went on Fox News and continued to parade the fear-mongering coming from the right about ISIS.
I know that at least 10 ISIS fighters have been caught coming across the Mexican border in Texas. There's nobody talking about it. Because I've asked the Border Patrol, Greta.
And the Border Patrol, they just let ISIS members come across the border?
No, they caught them at the border. Therefore, we know that ISIS is coming across the border. And if they catch 5 or 10 of them, then you know there's going to be dozens more that did not get caught.
ISIS was caught coming through Mexico. ISIS was caught coming through Mexico. Okay. Well, why don't we go ahead and ask the people who control the Border Patrol, the Department of Homeland Security? Well, they released a statement on this when they were asked about it, and they said, quote, "The suggestion that individuals who have ties to ISIS have been apprehended at the southwest border is categorically false and not supported by any credible intelligence or the facts on the ground. DHS continues to have no credible intelligence to suggest terrorist organizations are actively plotting to cross the southwest border." But why did I even have to bring this up? Why do I even have to say this? It's such an insane and stupid idea that it pains me to even think that I had to come out here to discuss this and bring it up and say, wow, this guy's a blithering idiot. So now we have this jackass, and remember, yesterday we spoke about Representative Tom Cotton, who said, ISIS is not only coming through Mexico, they're working with Mexican drug cartels to attack Arkansas. Let us count the ways again in which this makes no sense. So, ISIS is working with Mexican drug cartels. Well, how do they understand each other? They speak different languages. There aren't many people in ISIS that speak Spanish, and vice versa. There's not that many people in the Mexican drug cartels that speak the languages ISIS is speaking. So what happened? Did they Skype? Did they meet each other on Facebook? Did they have somebody setting everything up? And let's think about what ISIS would do if they actually saw the Mexican drug cartels. Well, Mexico is overwhelmingly Christian, so they would probably behead them. They're beheading Christians all over the place in the Middle East right now. They're beheading Shiites in the Middle East. They are Sunni. Just anybody who disagrees with them. Even the Kurds who are Sunni, but they're not the exact kind of Sunni that the ISIS people are, well, they're beheading them too. So they're working with Christians, and also the Mexican drug cartels, like they would allow anybody to threaten their total control of the regions they control. I mean, that's insanity. They would fight them immediately. What Mexican drug cartel is going to say, all right, guys, send over 2,000 ISIS people? Does that make sense, guys? We totally trust them with what they're... Are you insane? Are you... And also, ISIS, they're totally anti-drug. They believe in Sharia. Under Sharia, they take away all the substances, just like Hamas did, for example, in Gaza and in the Palestinian territories. They took away all the drugs. ISIS is doing the same thing. They're going to work with people who are perpetuating the thing that they find evil. And then why would they go to Arkansas when Arkansas is hundreds of miles past the border? Wouldn't they attack New Mexico, if anything, first? Or Arizona? Oh my God, these guys are so stupid, but they're not even bothering to hide it. They know that the people they're talking to don't follow politics, don't know anything about the world, so you just say the most outlandish things and they'll still be, oh God, I'm scared now that ISIS is going to come. They're worse than Al-Qaeda. Oh goodness, what are we going to do? Let's go to the store, buy more guns. Got to get more guns. So just say anything. But look, this all comes back to the point we made yesterday when we were discussing this, which is, this is the way that people talk when they don't have anything substantive to say about policy.